To Restored by Polish. I'm Krista.
I'm Jacqueline.
We talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being, and it's the middle of August, which means it's time for Birthstone.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like wondering if that means some certain haul that I missed out on.
Nope.
Some
you didn't
sale.
Miss out nope. You didn't miss out on anything, but you do get to do a polish.
I know, because it's my son's birthstone.
It's your son's birthstone, and we had a big discussion.
And my daughter's. I have two.
Oh, you just forgot. You forgot that it was your daughter's.
Both.
Oh, I feel bad for Michelle.
I'm thinking about my little necklace that I had when they were little.
Right.
I had two of the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I had two, however you say it. She corrected
I know.
me.
So, well, no, I'm not correcting you. You can say Peridot or Peridot.
Okay.
Like, I've heard it done both ways. Both ways are correct. I say Peridot, you say Peridot. I don't know.
I say potato, you say potato.
I think we're probably going to refer to it both ways in the video, I'm sure, because we're both saying it, you know. So
I just know that when I got the birthstone things for my kids, I was like, I've never even heard of this stone.
Oh, really?
I hadn't. Well, I mean, I was young when I had my kids.
Oh, that's
so
true.
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is.
Okay. It's pretty. I like it. That pretty, like, kind of limey yellow.
Yeah,
green.
it's really pretty.
Yeah, it's super pretty. So I picked
One
out
of my favorites, for sure.
I don't have very many of this particular color that really fit into this. Can you believe that? So so I brought over just a couple of them. Well, maybe I have 3 or 4. And then
I feel like I should have this polish.
Exactly,
in my life,
right?
But I don't.
Especially
so
since it's one of your favorite colors. You love green.
I'm gonna make one.
She's gonna make one on camera.
We'll see how it goes.
That's gonna be fun. So no pressure.
Well, not a lot of them are the first go round, so we'll see how I do.
All right.
I may have to do a couple go rounds.
All right. Well,
to get exactly what I want. I'm visualizing. I have a visualization of what I want.
See, that's always my problem when I want to make a polish. I can see it in my mind, but getting it.
Can't get to it.
I can't get to it. Yeah, exactly. So it just doesn't come together. Well, let's get the camera turned around and we'll get started on your polish and checking out the ones that I brought over.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get started on these Peridot / Peridot colors here. And in the background, you're gonna hear Jacqueline kind of rustling around because she's getting ready to make her version of a Peridot polish. So she's getting all her ingredients out and what she wants to do. So we're gonna start, like I said, I really struggled with this one because I don't have a lot of this color. So my first one is gonna be just a cream, which is not really going for like the gem look, but it's definitely going for the color tone that I think that Peridot looks like. I think it's definitely like this kind of green color. This is from LA Colors, and this is called Energy, and it's beautiful. I love this color green.
I do love the color.
Yeah.
I don't know that
it's the color, but you know, here's the thing. If you're gonna use a cream for a gemstone polish, then you probably need to add like a, I don't know, hollow topper or some kind of glittery topper to make it kind of shiny.
No, that's an idea.
What's that?
Adding a glittery topper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too light.
Well, let me get the second coat on. Yeah, it's not done yet. All right, and then this one's sort of this one's kind of out there. It's got a little bit of a shimmer in there, but this is from I Am Custom Color, and it does have the sparkle in there, and it's sort of the same color tone. It's probably the biggest stretch I have for this, and I lost the tag for this, but I know it's called Maka. I Am Custom Color does not make polishes anymore, sadly. I used to love her polishes, but this one is beautiful. This one has such a nice, just beautiful formula. I've had it for years in my collection, and it's still, look at this, it's still perfect. I mean, it's amazing that this polish is still perfect.
I like these, but I don't think they're accurate.
No, these two are, I said these two are my stretch because I really just didn't have a lot.
They're really pretty.
This is more going for just the color tone is what I was going for. So, and Jacqueline's pushing stuff over there, so if you see the table kind of shaking, she's getting her stuff out.
Making messes and making noise and causing trouble.
Okay, so then I peeled this one, which we just recently reviewed, and it's more of a topper, but it definitely, you know, I wonder if we put that one over the first green one, maybe. It might make it perfect, but let's just look at it on its own. This is Turtley from LA Colors, from their Mermaid Magic line. And I'm going to leave the middle one open because we're going to put Jacqueline's one that she's making on that one, so I'm going to leave that one there. So, but maybe what we want to do is put this one on top of that one. I might do that at the end and just see. So far, nothing. Well, I'm leaving the best one for last. The one that I think is the epitome of Peridot is this one. To me, this is what Peridot is. This is from Emily DeMolly.
Sorry,
she's really shaking, and she's really shaking the table.
I'm done
She's
shaking.
done. Oh, she's like, so this,
that
to
one's
me,
better.
Yeah, for sure. So this one is called Larger Than Life, and it's basically Peridot Spring Green, but it's holographic. It's scattered holographic. I think it probably has both. I think it's just scattered that's in there. I don't know, I can't tell. There might be some linear in there as well. But to me, that was the first polish I thought of when I said Peridot. I'm like, oh, yep, I've got the perfect polish. It's this one from Emily DeMolly. So, and you gotta wait for the second coat.
that one is.
She's staring at me.
I'm looking at it.
So, all right, I'm gonna pause. I'll put some second coats on, and then Jacqueline will probably be ready to show us her making of her Peridot polish. She's going here, so.
Okay, I'm trying to do that yellow leaning green. That's my goal here.
All right, she's putting
and
it
then
into the
I'm going to add.
I should have turned the camera on and had it on you what you're doing.
No, you don't need to do that.
Okay. She's got a little lab coat on and everything, so.
Okay, I'm gonna do this and we're gonna mix the color and show it to them.
All right.
And then I'm gonna add more to it.
Okay.
So. Oh, look at that!
She's mixing. Here it comes, drum roll.
I think it's darn close. Look at that. That's that yellow leaning green. But I'm not done.
All right.
I'm not done.
I'm trusting you.
I'm not done yet. Okay. So you could be talking about
Well, while you're doing that,
You can talk about the gemstone.
Oh, that's right. We didn't talk about our gemstone.
Yeah, you can talk about the gemstone.
That's right. We forgot to do that, huh? All right. Well,
here.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. I added a little bit of glitter, shimmery. Can you see it in there? Yep.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what Peridot means. So, Peridot, it's actually unclear of where the name came from. They're not really sure where it came from. Some people think it came from an Arabic word called Peridot, which means gem. It just means gem. Or it could be from a Greek word, which is peridona, which means give in abundance. So, which kind of makes sense because I remember we were doing the color psychology. We talked about green being abundance of energy or being abundant. Yeah, she's showing
my finger right now. I'm covered in stuff.
All right, let's see what else does Peridot mean. It has given resemblance to money. So it's often been associated with like good fortune. So if you want to be, obviously since it's the color of money, but I guess that doesn't really work for everywhere in the world. Because, yes, we have green in our money, but not in other places. So I don't know.
I like it.
Okay.
Sorry,
She's excited. She's excited about it. All right. And then in Hawaiian beliefs, peridots are said to be the tears of Pele, the goddess of fire and volcanoes, and the creator of the Hawaiian Islands. So there you go.
Oh, interesting.
So I guess if you have anything, like if you're Hawaiian or you love Hawaii, then you could be wearing the peridots for your affinity for Hawaii. So that'd be kind of cool. All right, you ready to show it or should I keep going?
I'm ready to show it, but I'm going to say this one thing. Okay. It is likely that it is too translucent right now.
Translucent? Oh, okay.
I might need to add more color, but I always err on the side of less because you can't take it away. Right. Oh, yeah. I am in love with this.
Oh, wow. Well, you like green. That's why. So, ancient Egyptians called the peridot the gem of the sun, as they believed it protected those who wore it from the terrors of the night.
Ooh, that's kind of crazy.
So, yeah. Are you ready to show it?
All right. Y'all, there it is.
Wow.
So I think that it turned out exactly how I wanted it to.
Okay.
I just think it might not be dark enough. Or not dark, not saturated enough.
Like opacity-wise.
Yeah, so.
Well, let's try it.
Good luck with the terrible bent brush. Are you doing it or am I?
You can do it. That's fine.
I've never done this on camera.
Oh my goodness, no. You always do it backwards.
Do I do it backwards?
Yeah. It's
kind of weird. It's kind of pretty.
Oh yeah. Actually, I like it sheer because it shows all the glitter.
Okay, we're going to do second coat after you talk a little bit more about it.
Okay.
This one might be a 3-coater. This one might be a 3-coater. I think I need to write it down. I kind of like that one.
Well, you better write it down. You're going to forget.
Yes, I am.
All right, let's see what else. Peridot were seen as a way to help with respiratory ailments, insomnia, and bleeding. And at one time, it was also thought to improve memory and ease the labor of delivery.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I needed it. I needed that.
For the memory or the labor? For
the August baby.
There you go. So, and then let's see what else we got. Peridot beads and talismans were believed to offer protection as well as promote love, happiness, and wealth. So there you go. I feel like Peridot would be like something you would have if you definitely wanted good fortune and wealth.
Are we trying for a second coat yet?
I would do it. You gotta float it.
Why? Because it's not dry enough?
Yeah.
I'm just excited. I want to see it.
Yes, you are. She gets animated when she starts making polish.
I think it's not green enough. I think it needs a little more green. I think it's too yellow.
It might be a little bit too yellow. What do you guys think? Should we put another drop of green in there?
I'm going to wait till the third coat, but I think it needs a little more green.
All right. Well, we can always tweak it and then come back to it.
Well, and then we can repaint it again. But like, look at that.
I know. I'm looking at it.
Like, look at that one.
Yeah,
I should put that up, shine that up there. There you
So,
go.
so,
Put it next to it. Let's
I know
see.
it does. It looks like it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Where do they come from? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. They come from deep in the Earth's mantle. They're brought to the surface by volcanic activity. So they're often found in basalts, which are volcanic rocks. So that's interesting. Yeah. Rarely, though, it can be found in meteorites, with some crystals dating back more than 4 billion years.
Whoa.
So that's crazy. Yeah. But that doesn't really tell us exactly like now where we find them, huh? So let's see.
Yeah, I wonder where we do find
Pakistan, it looks like.
Okay.
So Pakistan, a small island in the Red Sea known as St. John's Island or Zubagard Island. There was an ancient Roman naturalist called Pliny the Elder. He was among the first to have written about the island and its gemstones. So I guess it's a pretty old and ancient gemstone, which is kind of crazy. So, all right, you gonna do one more coat?
You want me to float a third and see what we need to do with this?
Yeah.
I think that I like this color, even if it's not appropriate for the Peridot, and I might, oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Yeah, I want more green in it for the Peridot, but I like it. But I don't know, maybe it's okay.
Well, all we can do is do it with a little bit darker and then compare them and just, oh, that is so pretty. When I tilt it down, I can see all the...
I know, I kind of like the tone of it.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Like, if I add more green, I think I like that tone better, but I mean...
I don't know, I kind of like it how it is.
Yeah.
It's different.
So does it look like the Peridot?
Well, I think it depends. You know, like any gemstone, they come in a variety of
I definitely hit
variations,
the yellow green, the green yellow.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we don't have a representation of that really.
No,
that's the closest you
closest
have.
one, yeah. But this one. I don't know why it almost looks like it has more gold in it.
Yeah, it does look more gold, especially next to that.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
All right, so you're saying that'll do?
I think so. I don't know if I would go darker with it because I think you're greener because I think you're gonna. Because do you see how you can see the green in the... This is how we hash it out when we're doing polishes. So I think if you go with more green in it, you're not going to see the contrast of those greener glitters in there. Right. That's my take on it.
We can do more glitter and shimmer, but I think I like it just the way it is.
It's super pretty.
I don't think it needs any more. What do you think?
I think it looks great. I think it's perfect. It's really, really
I might have
pretty.
to wear that next.
Well, there you go, guys. So there's our Peridot/Peridot polish that... It looks great. I like it. It looks really pretty. Okay, I want to do one more thing. I want to put this on.
Can you hold it?
Yeah. I'm just going to see what this looks like. But see, now it's coming. That makes it look really blue.
Oh, it looks blue with that topper, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's too blue.
I wonder what... Is that topper bluish?
It has like a teal shimmer in it.
Oh, yeah.
So now it's too blue. Huh. Yeah, it's too blue. In fact, I feel like both of those are just too blue. So, let's see if there's any more little facts we want to talk about. Let's see. In the Middle Ages, peridots were worn to provide foresight and inspiration. And the Romans used the stones to protect against enchantment in case they would get no witches could like enchant them, I guess. Oh, that's kind of crazy. So it's it's in addition to being the August birthstone, it's also the 16th wedding anniversary.
Oh, weird, really?
Yeah, The largest known peridot, weighing in at 310 carats, is part of the collection of the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. And we went to that museum, and that was my favorite part of that museum was the gem. If you ever go, they have a whole gemstone. I mean, it's so. Have you ever been there? It's so cool. They have every gemstone everywhere. They're so. Oh, it's so neat to look at all the beautiful sparkly gemstones. So
I do have a question for you,
okay.
Krista.
All right.
What season would you say that is for?
Spring.
Okay. I was thinking fall.
Yeah? I don't know. I just think spring green when I see it. But I guess it's summer too because obviously it's an August birthstone, right? So
Right.
Yeah.
So that may be our August birthstone, and I don't know who to name it after because I have 2 children. Maybe I'll name it both of them.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna call it? Jacob, Michelle?
Jacob and Missy. Missy's her nickname.
Okay.
Jacob and Missy.
Missy-Jake.
Jake and Missy.
Missy-Jake.
Missy-Jake.
Missy-Jake. I like Missy-Jake.
Missy-Jake.
Missy-Jake. All right. Well, there you go. So, well, let us know what you think about Jacqueline's creation there. It's actually really pretty. If we can get it swatched, if she gets it swatched on her fingernails, I'll put a swatch pic up. Thank you for joining us today. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.